like a rainbow around the moon, and the clouds are moving past it, and each time the clouds move past it, the rainbow effect, which is, I guess, the same effect of refracting light that causes almost like a rainbow around a rainstorm. But anyway, it's happening around as the clouds pass the moon. They're somewhat translucent, and the moon is having that halo effect, or that ring effect. It's pretty cool. Actually, I never saw anything quite like that. I wish I could convey better on the camera. Well, this is as good a time as any to mention my message then, which is that my goal, as part of my origin story for the use of the PlasticityPal app, my goal is going to be to get better at talking about how much I love my dad, what a great guy he was. And part of that is going to be explaining the app, PlasticityPal, what it is, why I'm starting the company, because my dad inspired me to do it, not by dying of dementia, but by the way he lived, by the way he taught me about the systems of the human body when I was a little tiny kid, it being my first memory of him carrying me around and telling me about the various different, the circulatory system, the skeletal system, etc. And that's how he put me to sleep when I was really little. So that was my first memories, really, is learning about the brain from Dad. And then I also have a strong memory of one time he told me that if I was smart enough, I could be paid to just sit in a room and think. And I thought that was awesome. So I did consulting. And then, of course, when he got dementia, and well before he got dementia, I had been deeply interested in and studying applications and researching applications for the idea of resilience, which led me deeply into the psychology, and then also the neuroscience of the brain, of course. And everything else here is going to be dark, so I won't be able to get any other footage here, but I'll just go back to this for a minute while I finish up. Well, I decided to start this company because I can help people open a window of plasticity in their own mind, kind of like this window of the clouds, an interesting analogy, so they can learn things better and faster and more deeply and retain them more readily. And I'm going to do exactly that with this company. That's my basic background.